It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
The moment these NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Darts coming out throwing. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Offense in a hurry up here.
Second down.
Darts out of the shotgun. Catch made. Tyrone Tracy. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. To the air on 3rd and long. Pass complete to Robinson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
At the 48-yard line.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Forced out to his right. Has a man on target to Johnson. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Dart going to throw again. And there, it's Malik Neighbors. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Goes to the hurry up here.
Giants, 1st down. 1st and goal, Giants.
From the red zone now. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
You go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juiced. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor, but you go out and score, touchdown on the opening drive, you level it a whole bunch.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 4th down.
Hey, 73. Hey.
On 4th down, Hurts. It's on target to Pierce. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. That's a gain of 10, and staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the 1st. It's Hurts once again. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd down and 10.
73. 63.
Hurts throwing again. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he takes it. Gets him close to 8 on that effort. Nice slide at the end. That brings up 3rd down. Offense up to the line fast. Hurts on 3rd and 2. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. Hurts now on 4th. Pass complete to Goedert. And they get this down to the 28. Moving quickly, trying to get set. On 1st down, Hurts. Completed over the middle. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. Working quickly here.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 11. Brings up 2nd and goal.
It's Barkley again. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles finish off their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out. So no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw, left complete. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. From the gun, here's Dart. Buys time, rolling right. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. This time he's looking to throw. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone.
It's a gain of 29. And the Giants first down. A gain of 29 yards.
Going on 1st down. It's Dart. Chased out to his right. Caught just shy of the goal line. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
He's got it, and he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to the link right after this. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. And he gets in, touchdown! The Giants take a second quarter lead. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
73.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Put some heat on this deep ball. Big game downfield. And he gets this down near the 30.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Hey, easy, 63, bad.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Crowd left Yetis. Tiger Hornet.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts has him on a quick hitter. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
Crowd left Yetis. 63. Go Silver, ready? Yeti.
Hurts yet again. Short pass brought in. This gets the 1st and more. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles tie things up at 14.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
He was defended by Jacorian Bennett.
Let's go.
They'll motion Slayton left. That's going to throw again here on 2nd and 10. Don't try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Washington. And the Eagles get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Eagles take over 1st and 10.
He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of them. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Barkley off the pistol again. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
Let's get it out wide, complete. He gets it in, touchdown Philadelphia. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. Throughout check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20.
20-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Back to work after throwing the pick. On the move, headed right. Complete left side to Robinson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st down, here's Dart. Has a man on target to Johnson. And he's down to almost, nope, actually going to give him the 30 here. Bringing the offense up to the line, 1st and 10.
A gain of 29 yards. And the Giants 1st down.
Dart out of the shotgun. Hits his running back. It's inside the 10. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catching.
This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Working quickly here. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 3rd and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
On 3rd and goal, it's Dart. Near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offensive line fast.
It's now 4th and goal.
Receiver in motion, going left. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. The Giants can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Man, Brock, that defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more snap and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
63. No touch. Hey, easy, 60. Anyway, no touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Crowd up, get him. Hey, Silver. Out.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A gain of 15 there. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd down, Hurts throwing again. Throw right side, caught by Goddard. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st down, a run with Barkley. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And this is headed the wrong way. We're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. The Giants using their 1st time out. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Go Silver, ready?
3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to be set up just a few yards from Pater here. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Barkley can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. Here's another for it. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on first down, they go right back to the ground and score just one play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that first down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. They'll motion Slayton left. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Finds his target, Robinson. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, here's Dart. And he put everything he's got behind it. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Gosh, I love that play on so many levels, Kate. Making the interception, already a terrific effort by everybody involved. But to put the cherry on top, to take it all the way back to the house, it required extra effort from everybody, and they get the job done.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles double their lead to 14.
Eagles 35, Giants 21.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
They're on the 35-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Dart resetting here after the pick. He's loaded another one up. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw, swatted away by the defense. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. He's going to try another deep one here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Eagles do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
Great, set. 63. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Third quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. Offense in a hurry up here.
At the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Barkley again here on 2nd. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
180.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Hey, Silver.
On fourth down, Hurts. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come off empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. First down now, ball at the 33. Now Dart. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Completed to his running back. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. We keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Inside the red zone. Quick slant, caught by Neighbors. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Dart gonna throw again. Escapes the pocket. And this is gonna fall incomplete. Well, they made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. So now it's 3rd down. Gun this time. Here's Dart. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
And the Giants, first down. First and goal, New York.
To throw. Here's Dart. Flushed out of the pocket. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants start their 2nd half with some needed points. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route, just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Into traffic. Complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. A nice gain and a 1st down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
You know, tight ends, these guys, about the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Hauled in by Gregg. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They give to Barkley, left side. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. Play action. Hurts has it. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. All set now. 1st and 10.
Another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Running left. This is Barkley. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Brought down right
When you rush
past
the
the line
passer,
of
it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Nick Sirianni telling his offense they're going for it. 2-point attempt coming.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
73. Crowd left Yanni.
Hurts looking to throw. And he's got it. They get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead.
The score, Eagles 43, Giants 29. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Go right side is caught by Robinson. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
It's a gain of 15 yards and leads to 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
A gain of 26 yards. And the Giants first down.
You just get the playoff. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 4th quarter. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. The Giants have the ball, and they have work to do to save their playoff run. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Here's a design run. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Giants now within 1 score in the 4th. Darting this offense, getting set to go for 2.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. All right, penalty pushes them back. They are still out there. They're going to try for 2. All right, they're going to throw for it. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And he gets this one up to the 10-yard line.
Keeps the score, Eagles 43, Giants 30.
So even backed up 5 yards, they still chance it with a 2-point try, partner. Unsuccessful on the attempt, though.
Yeah, lots of thoughts bouncing around this big noggin of mine. Do they not trust their kicker in that situation? I'll tell you, sure, they've got a chance at converting from the 7, but it's not a great one. It makes me wonder, did they like their odds better going for it, or did they just feel they needed those 2 points right there?
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
63, 63. Hey, go Silver, ready? Hey, Silver.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Holding by Goddard, left side. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
63.
Here's Hurts. Connects on the crosser. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Just excellent effort on that catch. In a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point.
Hey, easy. Hey, Yeti. Call up Yeti. Hey, Sam. Call up Yeti. Go
to him again. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Only 2 on the carry there, and it's 3rd and goal from the 4.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Forced out to his right. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Eagles have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good creative quarterback, one that can stand to play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles lead by 15 now.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Darts out of the shotgun. Escapes the pocket. And they pick him up again. And the Eagles get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. The Giants using their 1st time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.